still praying that the case get dropped. Ayo, Booyah, yeah, I've been praying a lot, but I don't know who's talking back. Is it Satan or God? Could be the voices in my head since I've been kicking the ox. All I really need is be so get it past me the ox. Not the cable around my neck and then I stand up on top.
YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another motherfucking video. Today, we are going to do a video discussing FTP, some shit about the new drop and the new lookbook that came out and already happened a couple days ago. And then I'm going to just discuss with you guys just my basic feelings and just some shit about FTP in general. I love to do these discussion videos because I feel like it gives you guys a chance to comment back, leave a comment, hit me up, like leaving your thoughts and like your opinions on what I am talking about. If you guys haven't noticed, I do care what you guys think. Like when I say leave your comments down below, it's not like I just disregard all those. Like I go through every single comment, I read every single comment, I reply back to every single comment. Anybody that hits me up like, hey, I got a question, or like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Whether it be on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, I hit everybody back. I'm always trying to be interactive and be educational and be fucking encouraging and be like informational and just all that shit. So that's why I like doing these videos. I hope that can come out of this video and it can do good and people can get information from it and share their opinions and all that kind of good shit. So first, I'm gonna just get into the items that I thought were sick and my initial thoughts about the lookbook, and then after that we can go into a little bit more detail about the brand in general and as a whole and how I feel about it and all that. Obviously, you guys know I love FTP, I love the brand, but we can just talk about that a little bit more. So there's a lot of items. I don't want to go too into detail about every item because then the video is going to be 20 minutes long, and I want to do an unboxing when the items come. When they come to the pad, I want to open them on camera, show you guys what I got, show you in person, and then I can go into more detail then. So the drop was Saturday, March 4th, 2 days ago. And honestly, there was a lot of things that dropped. First and foremost, I love this fucking work jacket right here. This FTP like little vertical stitch logo work jacket. This thing is dumb hard on the patch right here on your breast. It has a little FTP script patch, and then it has some vertical stripes. It looks like in between a Coach jacket and a puffy jacket with some pockets on the front, and then you got like some thick cuff sleeves on there and then some ribbing right here on your collar. Really hard piece. I thought that thing was super dope. Another sick piece was this GGT, and I know a lot of you guys agree with me and think this shit is dope too. I'm a little confused because in the lookbook, I'm pretty sure that this t-shirt was navy. So on the drop, I was looking for a navy shirt and I couldn't find it. Eventually, I found out that it was this white one and this purple one. Just the logo patch on the breast, and then it has that face on the inside of the shirt, and then on the back it has the death quote. I thought that thing was super sick as well. And then this FTP all over hat stood out to me. This thing is super sick. I don't know, it kind of looks like a dad hat, to be honest. The other hat is labeled a 6-panel. That's why I don't think that this is a 6-panel or has like that 6-panel structure to it. This is probably just more of like a curved brim dad hat like he always does. Regardless, super sick hat. And then bam, one of my favorite items from this entire drop is this script 6-panel right here. It's got this FTP and this script writing, and then it has like the color blocking contrast going on. Bam, this thing is hard as fuck, man. I went after this thing so quick, and the back is stupid hard with the leather strap and the FTP clasp and FTP tag, and then embroidered fuck the population. Damn, one of the cleanest pieces of the entire drop in my opinion. I love the beanies that dropped. All 3 colors, black, red, and olive. Those are all dumb hard. I fucking love those things. The sweats was one of my favorite items as well. I love sweats. I love like loungewear, sleepwear, but I love like when streetwear companies do that because you can dress up and go out and flex with the sweats, but still be like all chilled and laid back. I don't know. It's like a sick combination that I love to pull off, and I love to rock sweats like with a dope ass hoodie or a jacket. Man, I was super excited for those sweats. Another dope ass item, this utility backpack. I like this one better than the last drop because one, it's not corduroy, and 2, it's just like a fucking plain canvas backpack. It's like, looks like it's like a Jansport material, like just a fucking regular material backpack with one simple pocket, and then the inside has that FTP checkered right there, which is really, really hard. Honestly, I think this thing is stupid sick. I like it way better than the camo. The camo is sick, but I feel like it would have been better if it was just like a regular like hunting or like army camo instead of like this desert camo. But to each his own. I'm sure that there's people that like the camo one better. Another thing that I really liked was these white corduroy pants. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that I did not cop these. I slept on these. I made like 3 orders, and then I went back for the pants and they were gone in a size 30. I was so fucking pissed. I'm looking for white fucking pants. Why can I not find white pants? I did sleep on those, but it's all good. There was a face mask and the water guns that were hyped. And then there's this other t-shirt, the arcade tee that was hyped up. And then, I don't know, there was some other t-shirts, some racing shit, some hoodies. But the items that I just explained to you guys were my favorite of the drop. Again, I'm not going to go into detail about every item because that would take way too fucking long. So let me know in the comments down below what were your favorite items compared to mine. As far as like the whole drop in general, dude, I feel like it's just so different than it used to be, dude. Like, I feel like FTP now and like the designs that he's coming out with and he's dropping are just so different, like compared to when I first found out about FTP, and even before that, like designs that I wasn't around for but that I obviously know about. Like, if you told me 2 years ago that this would be Zach's collection, like, I probably would have told you, fuck no, like, I would have guessed that that's a totally different clothing brand, you know? It's like, years ago, or like a year ago even, you see Zach just do like a lot more like dark shit, like provocative shit, like just like nastier shit. I don't know, I can't think of the word, but like, I guess like more far-fetched ideas, you know, like ideas that are not normal to like the average clothing brand, you know, like take the Columbine tee for example, like that's fucking insane that he did that shit. There's like a couple Mary tees, like one with the gun in her mouth or that nun, and then there's one of like the Virgin Mary like getting eaten out by some dude. There's the God Can't Save You, like, dude, that's just a few of them, like the list goes on. But like, you see years ago this guy doing like totally just like crazy ass ideas that really nobody else has done or would ever think to do, you know? And I think that's a reason why Zach got so popular so fast, and like that people loved him and like fell in love with his clothes, because it's like the same thing with music, you know? It's like all shit that like people fuck with and relate to, but like they don't know that they fuck with it or relate to it until they see it. And then it's like shit that they wish they could say or do, but they can't do, but somebody else is doing it. So that's why they're buying the shit. That's why they're fucking with the shit, you know? It's like, even you go back and you see like the father figure collections and the lookbooks, it's just like him and his homies like with fucking straps and like drums and fucking just big ass guns and robbing people and like just crazy shit. And then like it just goes on to like he has a child doing the lookbook, and then he has a mannequin doing the lookbook, and it's like it's not that one is better than the other. It's just the fact that it's changed, and it is changing, you know? But I understand completely, you know, like you know, you're not the same person you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago, you know? You take music or an artist, for example, it's like Lil Wayne. Like, you take him in fucking 2006, 2007, and then you compare him to 2013, 2014, that's 6-7 years. It's totally fucking different, dude. There's hella people that would say Lil Wayne is trash compared to back then, you know? So, you know, who knows what Zach has going on as a human. Maybe like years ago when he was doing those kind of designs, maybe he was going through something, and like the way that he could express that was through his clothes, not necessarily through music or something else, but he was making clothes, so he was feeling this type of way and going through this kind of shit, so bam, it came out in his clothes and people fucked with it. Or like, you know, maybe it's just the fact that he was younger back then. 3 years ago, I don't know how old he is. I would assume he's anywhere from 21 to 24 years old, you know? Maybe 3-4 years ago he was 17, 18, or 19 or 20, and now he's fucking 22, 23, 24, 25. Like, maybe that 4, 5, 6 years of difference has like made a change on him, and like made him change his train of thought, and like made him like not necessarily grow up. I'm not saying that he was immature before, but like just, you know, you just grow up in life. People change, people do different things. So who knows? I don't know the guy personally. You know, I don't know what's going on in his life. Maybe he's just testing the waters with different shit and see how it does. Who knows if we'll ever see like those crazy ass FTP designs like we did in the past, or you know, if he'll continue this route and do like more basic and more like acceptable things is what I'm trying to say, you know. Definitely let me know like if you guys fuck with his older shit more or his new shit. I feel like there's some people that do fuck with his new shit more, just because I know there's a lot of kids that buy FTP, and it's like, dude, if I was 14 years old or 15 years old and I was asking my mom to buy me a shirt that said God can't save you, or a fucking shirt with some dude eating out Mary, the Virgin Mary, my mom would probably fucking slap me, dude. If I was 14 years old, I asked her to buy me that. Like, that's fucking insane, dude. So I don't know, maybe there's some younger kids that fuck with it, that like the more simple and like acceptable designs, because now they can represent something and wear something that they want to feel a part of and they can relate to and connect to, and it's like socially acceptable to wear that shit, you know. But then again, maybe there's some people that just straight aren't giving a fuck, and they love to wear that provocative, like really kind of not so socially acceptable shit, and wish that he would go back and do that shit. Me personally, I will fuck with Zach no matter what. I'll always fuck with FTP, because FTP is just a part of me, straight up. Like, I think Zach is a super chill dude, and like the one time that I did meet him in person, like he was the chillest motherfucker, dude. Like the most humble player that I've ever fucking met. Like, it was all love. It was a quick little meeting. Like, I probably talked to him for 10 minutes. But dude was chill as fuck, and like the way he came up, I will always respect that, and the way he goes about things, and like just the connections that he's made and the way he's brought up his brand is something that I would not mind following in those footsteps, dude. So shout out to FTP, and hit the like button below if you want to see Gas House and FTP do a collaboration in fucking 2018. Zach, hit me the fuck up. But anyway, besides all that, let me know what you guys think about the video. Let me know your thoughts about FTP. Let me know about the drop, what you guys copped, what you didn't, what you liked, what you didn't, the direction that the brand has gone, what you guys like better, the older shit or the newer shit. And definitely stay tuned, because probably at the end of this week or beginning of next week, I will be doing an unboxing. And thank you guys for the support. Thank you for 6,000 subs. I have to do a 5,000 sub giveaway, which will come tomorrow or on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, because you can always contact me directly on there. I'm always doing live videos. I'm interacting with you guys. I'm trying to be like the best fucking content provider that I could possibly be. So thank you guys for the support, and yeah, let's keep pushing past 6K, and let's shoot for 10K, and let's get there fucking in a couple weeks, dude. That would make me so fucking happy. So thank you guys for the support. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, watch the fucking videos, like it, comment, and fucking subscribe, or fucking die.
Work on myself, can't let nobody get into my mind or get intimate with me. I enter my stealth plane, dip down the block, cop way back. Blood stains dripping all around the face mask. Throw it in the river now, where your kids at?